And you guys, I know that complementary angles weren't exciting enough. So now we're going to talk about something called supplementary angles. So get excited. Alright, so in this example, we don't have a picture given to us. And in geometry, if you can draw a picture, always draw one because it kind of helps you to visualize what is going on with the picture. So I did draw a picture, but I put a sticky note on top of it so I could explain how I'm going to draw the picture so I don't just give it to you and you don't really have to think about it. So I want you to think about how can you draw this picture to find the value of different supplementary angles. Alright, so this one says, two angles are supplementary if one angle measures 2x plus 18, if the other angle measures 3x minus 3, find the value of x and each angle. Remember you guys, in geometry, you're not always done when you solve for x. So be careful. Alright, so I want two angles that are supplementary. So there are two ways I could have drawn my picture. I could have just drawn two angles not necessarily touching, but I'd have to remember that they're supplementary, which what does supplementary mean again? You guys are so smart. It does mean they add up to be 180, so add up to 180 degrees. Or what is something else that always equals 180 degrees? Oh my goodness, you guys are so smart. It is a line. So when I did my picture, okay, I just drew a line, and I just drew a ray in it because I know that two angles that make up a line have to add to be 180 because the degree of a line is 180. Okay, now, I currently have no idea which angle is larger. This one might be the larger angle, I don't know. Okay, but one thing you must know about geometry. If the picture does not say drawn to scale, you can't assume anything about that picture. Okay, this picture is just modeling kind of what the scenario describes, okay, but that doesn't mean that this is the larger angle necessarily. I know in the picture it looks like it because of the way I drew the angle, okay, but if I did not write drawn to scale, that means that my picture does not have to match what the actual angle measures are. Okay, so in the end, if this angle ends up being larger than this one, it's okay because I did not say anything about the picture being drawn to scale. Okay, now it is a little bit, it makes more sense if you do kind of try to draw it like it's drawn to scale, but as of right now, I don't know what angle is larger, so I can't really pick which one's larger and by how much it should be larger by. So I just kind of drew some ray through my line and said this was one and that was the other, and they're going to have to be 180. Okay? Alright, well, on that note, why don't we get started? Because I know you guys are super pumped up to solve. Okay, so if I know that two angles that are supplementary have to add up to be 180. Okay, that means that this angle plus this angle have to add up to be 180, and they form this line down here, which definitely is 180. So that means this angle, so my 3x minus 3, which that's this angle right here, okay, this angle plus my other angle, 2x plus 18. So this angle right here. Okay, when I add them together, they have to add up to be 180. So this angle plus this angle have to equal 180 when I get done. That's what it means to be supplementary. Alright, so let's start finding the value of x, and once we know the value of x, we can find the value of each angle. So let's get going. So before I start moving things to other sides of my equation, I need to combine my like terms, which, if you guys feel like you understand how to solve this for x, I highly encourage that you try to do it on your own and see if you get the right answer when you get done. Alright, so my like terms. Alright, well, I have an x here. What's something else that has an x in it? This right here. So my 3x plus my 2x is a 5x. And then my other like term, my negative 3, I can combine to the other thing without an x, which is 18. And negative 3 plus 18, which is the same thing as 18 minus 3, will give me a 15. And those should add up to be 180. Alright, so let's keep solving. So now that my like terms are combined, I need to move everything to the other side to solve for x. So the way I'm going to do that, the way I bring positive 15 to the other side is by subtracting that thing on both sides. Which 15 minus 15 cancel out and turn to 0. 180 minus 15 will give me 165. Alright, so now I'm going to have 5x equals 165. Holy hot dog, right? All right, now 5 is secretly multiplying to the x, so the way we move that to the other side is by dividing by 5. Which 5 divided by 5 cancels and turns to 1. So I'm left with x equals 165 divided by 5 will be, let's see here, 33. Here we go. So my x is 33, you guys. So I'm going to double check on that. It's always good to double check if you're second guessing yourself. Yes. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So that worked out. Okay. So x equals 33. But am I done? No, I'm not. Okay. If we were back in algebra, we would be done. But it says find the value of x and each angle. So now I need to solve for each angle. Okay. So I'm going to go over here and I've got 2 angles to solve for. I have this 3x minus 3 to solve for. I'm going to pick a different color. Why not, right? Okay, I have my 3x minus 3 to solve for. And I have my 2x plus 18 to solve for. Alright guys, let's get going. So, since I know what the value of x is to find this angle, I need to replace my x with a 33 to solve for it. So this is going to be 3. I'm going to replace my x with a 33. So 3 times 33, or minus the 3. That's as minus. Alright, which 3 times 33 will give me a 99. Minus the 3 will give me 96. Okay, so one of my angles should be 96 degrees. Holy hot dog. Alright, and then my other angle. So again, I have another x. I gotta replace the x with a 33. So I'm going to substitute it in my 33 for the x and solve that thing for the angle. So it'll be 2 times my x is going to transform into a 33 plus 18. So 2 times 33 gives me 66 plus 18. Well, that is going to give me 86. Or hold on, 84. Sorry, guys. I'll white out that out. My bad. All right, 84. Sorry. It's always good to have white out on you if you're doing math and you're writing in ink. Okay. So this will be 84. Yay, so this one's 84 degrees. So if you guys see, my picture doesn't really relate to what the actual angle degrees are, but again, I didn't say draw on the scale, so I'm okay. Alright, so, and again, if I look here, 96 plus 84 will give me 180 degrees. So yay, it all worked out in the end. So I know x, and I know my 2 angles are 96 degrees and 84. Man, that was an awesome supplementary problem.